Good morning. My Jeep update on the 2008 Expedition XLT. Yes, I'm starting to work on my frame mount bushings. I've got it jacked up slightly and ready to start pulling the old ones out. Okay, I've got this Expedition jacked up just a few inches right now, and this is the one I'm going after. This bolt is 18 millimeters. And that's the forward. That's not the, this is the one on the frame on the side. There's a second one, and there's one on further down, close to where that other jack stands at. All right, I'm gonna give it a shot. They said these bolts can be hard to get out at times. I did lubricate them yesterday. I'm probably going to have to get me a breaker bar on because they are tight. It's starting to move. They are tight now. They said you got to be careful on if you use an impact wrench. Some of them are a lot tighter than others, and you can mess up the bolt. And on some of these, they don't send you the hardware, and you got to reuse the original bolts and washers. Anyway, I'm going with it. I'll probably speed this portion of the clip up so it won't last so long. Anyway, it's coming out, and that's probably about all I'm going to do today is getting these things loose. Got something to do this afternoon. Okay. Get stuck again. Fairly long bolts. I hope this is coming out on the camera. Let me see here if I can do it like this. Yeah, they're kind of rusty too. You gotta be careful not let this stuff fall down on my camera. There's the bolt. Let's see if let's see how rusty it is. Okay. Believe it or not, there's still some rubber on this one, I think. And I've already bought them, and I'm going to change them all out. See you in the next clip. Okay, this is the second one, and I was wrong about them all being 18 millimeter. The front one was, but this one here is a 15 millimeter, and I'm having a lot of trouble trying to break it. I'm probably going to have to find my big breaker bar because this standard ratchet, I don't have enough leverage, and I'm afraid I'm going to bust my knuckle. All right, one more time before I go get a breaker bar. Should have knew better. It moved. It's on there though. I don't know why you can't use a ratchet though. The video that I watched, the guy knew what he was doing, and he said not to use a ratchet. I mean a impact wrench. Because if it's on there too tight, you might destroy the bolt and the thread. As I said before, I'll speed these clips up because it's taking too long to get those out. I'll go ahead and shut it off from here for a while. This one is wearing me out. It's loose, but the bushing's loose, but this bolt is still extremely tight. It's wearing me out, and I got a bad left shoulder. It's killing me. I'll work on it. Well, guys, I'm having trouble getting this one out. Right here, it's 15 millimeter. I've got it started, but it just is hard as hell with the ratchet, and I tried to cheat with my impact wrench and I still couldn't get it to move. I'll get back when I make some progress. Okay guys, what I'm going to do for now is I'm just going to respray this stuff with my WD-40 penetration and leave it sit for a while. I hope that don't get blown back on my damn camera, which it is. I'm gonna go ahead and get the other one too while I'm down here. Yeah, it's my Jeep update on the 2008 Ford Expedition. Okay, this is the rear mount bushing. Got to go in. It has a nut on the top of it. I took that off. There's a plug. I'll show you that later, but I'm having a hard time. See, it's got I believe it's a T50 star, and this bolt is so tight, it's starting to wear those teeth out. You know, this thing out, and it's starting to slip. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do about this, but it's got to be loose so I can get that frame up high enough to change those out. This bushing here I think is in pretty good shape. Now, I might be able to find me some kind of tool that I can put over this to get it out. But I'm going to keep trying to see what happens. I'll update you later. Okay, this is on my Jeep. This will be the last clip for this video today, and I'm going to post it. It's getting too long. Running into problems with these frame mount bushings. Anyway, these rear, you can see there's one over here too. And there's the top of that bushing. Here's the nut that was on it. And it came off easy. That's not the problem. But these bolts have a lot of Loctite on them, and they're really put in there. There's under a lot of torque, and some of them are rusty. But anyway, I'm working on that. Now I'm getting delayed, but now I got to get this done because I've got all these bushings loose, and I've got to get this loose. This bushing here looks like it's in pretty good shape, but it's got to be loose so when I jack this body up, it'll come up far enough for the rest of these bushings to come out. Anyway, that's the update, and I'm gonna go ahead and post this, and this will be part 1. My Jeep out. It's my Jeep again, and before I go, you can see I got a couple of dash air conditioning vents for the Expedition, genuine Ford parts. And I'll be putting these in too. I just wanted to throw that in there. Out.